Well, how do you like my medals? This, of course, is our JG 13.1, and we're already working on the design for this year, and it's going to be at least as good, so sign up now. Recent travels, had a great beach retreat a couple of weekends ago. It was fabulous weather for practically every hour, and we got in some great running on the Pine Straw Trails where our beach retreat is in Blue Mountain Beach. Then out to Big Sur for the Big Sur Marathon weekend, and it was fabulous. You're just not going to find a better package for a weekend of beauty, nice people, well-organized event, and a lot of neat places to see and live. We stay at the Lamplighter and the Forest Lodge in Carmel, and Carmel is just a delightful place to stay. The Lamplighter Inn is a great, I highly recommend it. I want to talk today about a couple of different things. The first one is running in the rain. You're going to have to run in the rain at some point. Those who live in arid areas are usually the most thrown off when they have to have it in a race. So here are the concepts. Know that you're not going to melt. You don't want to wear clothing that soaks up a lot of the moisture, such as cotton or other garments that are going to soak it up. Usually thin socks work better. It also helps to know that you're going to slip a little bit in your shoes. So it's not usually a PR day when it's really raining, particularly when it's raining very hard. And when you are approaching a race and you don't know what the weather is, then pack a whole bunch of different things and be ready for just about anything. The other main area here is about thunderstorms. You should not run in thunderstorms or something that could develop. So if you do have thunder in the area, you want to get inside an enclosed metal container, or like a car. Get inside a car that is metal, and or even better, find a structure and go inside there. Next, I want to talk about running downhill. This is an area that I get more questions than just about any scenario in running. The concept is to have a shuffle so that you don't lift yourself off the ground too much and don't overstride. Those lifting off and overstriding will get you out of control. You'll pound your feet. You'll have to use your quads for brakes, and that will cause sore quads. If you have the right form in a fast shuffle with feet low to the ground, you can go just as fast without the pounding. Some people have joint issues, particularly knee issues, when running downhill. One fix is to run slalom or run zigzag, because that distributes the effect and the pressure on various groups in your legs that can handle it. And above all, if you start to get out of control, take an extra walk break, ease down into a walk break, or just shorten stride even further. Eventually, a short stride will slow you down. So the final question today I just received this morning, and it was, what is the best way to facilitate the cadence drill? Remember, the cadence drill is a 30-second drill, and it can really give you a handle on whether you're becoming more efficient mechanically. As you increase the number of counts, you are going to help yourself become more efficient. So on the first one, I recommend using our little green timer, our little green coach. Set it for 30 seconds and 60 seconds, and I'll tell you why in a second. So on the very first 30-second drill, count how many times either your left or your right foot touches. And then on each successive one, you want to increase that count by 1 or 2. And as you go through this, once a week, doing 4 to 8 of the cadence drills, letting the little green coach tell you when to start counting and then when to stop counting, you're going to become a much more efficient runner as the months go by. And we have some more material on this at jeffgalloway.com. Finally, why the 60 seconds? Well, that's your rest interval. I recommend after you do the 30-second count, ease down into a walk for about 20 or 30 seconds. Ease back out of that walk so that you're actually starting in the running phase when you count. So that's all I wanted to cover this afternoon. So have fun, enjoy every endorphin, and I look forward to talking to you next time.